Hey friends, this is my new bearded lizard called Larry. Say hi, Larry. Fuck Garrick. Larry! Get your hands off my baby! Garrick talks about his new sex slave like it's his pet. Not even giving a shit to call her by her name, just, hey sister wife, what do you feel about that?
What do you and sister think about that?
She has a name, you know, and it's sex slave.
You gotta have that bonding with each one of them.
Without Garrick, Danielle is able to work out and do everything that she wants. Why do you want Garrick in your life? This dude fucking sucks. He does nothing.
You like?
Alright, say bye. Fuck Garrick. You see what sex does to this man? It makes him not want to hang out with you so you can do something to better your own life. It's kind of a blessing in disguise, really.
It's very beautiful here and our date is very romantic.
Ah, yes. You know it's true love when you can't communicate with each other without a device. This is so fucking dumb. Why didn't you learn fucking Portuguese? You've been dating enough Portuguese women, you fucking mook. All you're doing is you just want young. That's it, isn't it? You don't give a shit about who it is, just as long as they're young. And if they like God, it's a plus.
Things we have to take care of is not always fun.
And since Garrick is not only the husband, but a fatherly figure, he starts breaking apart what chores each lady is going to do. And most of what they're talking about is just fucking changing sheets. If you change the sheets, we can make the new ones messy.
I don't know how to explain it. He's the man, you know?
That's not a man. I don't know what that is. It looks like a fucking lizard person. It must be Larry's descendant, but that is not a fucking man. They discussed changing the sheets so fucking much that Garrick decided to just stop pulling out, and that's how we got this. She says that she expects respect because she is equally Garrick's wife, but Garrick doesn't even respect Danielle. Now we're on to Nick and his hose.
Wow.
Are you fucking kidding me? He's going to the back seat? He doesn't even fucking drive? You're telling me that he's Miss Daisy in this situation? Holy shit. Oh my god. He's got his ladies doing everything for him. They chauffeur for him. They cook for him. They fuck him. What the fuck do you do for yourself, man?
They know where I want to go.
You look so good, Davo.
Nick said, lying straight through his teeth. Nick tells the waiter that these hoes beside him are his wives and this is his girlfriend, and that breaks the waiter's mind and he just goes loco. You alright, dude? Have you never heard of sister wives before? Or a good old throuple? Wait until he finds out about anal.
I was a rapper for 12 years.
She starts rapping and it's so fucking bad.
No need for auto-tune or reverb, but guns blasting, saliva leaking, fire sneaking, shadows in your choir, that metal to the face of slow Adam.
You know that she's a hooker and she's not allowed to tell y'all because TLC says, nah, you're not allowed to let everybody know about your profession being a hooker. So TLC, the learning channel, doesn't want us to know shit, but she's not only just a hooker, she's a rapper. She's a rapping hooker. She can spit bars and on your cock at the same time. You get a 2-for-1 deal.
Huck to and spit on that thing, you get me?
I mean, I'm thankful to Teresa for opening up
her legs
to me the way that she did.
Oh. Well, that's not as interesting. Now we're on to the biggest piece of shit on the show, and that's fucking shitty, bullshit, dumbass, stupid, silly face, fucking floppy front, little dick, stupid butt. I don't know. We're on to Yeasel and Danny, alright?
I really enjoy sex.
Good for you. And how do you feel about that, Danny?
The sex is gonna be a big part of this.
And Danny's just sitting there carrying the weight of all this on her shoulders. Yeasel goes to take a giant dump, and while he's gone shitting, the women start talking about kids and whether she wants to have kids. And she's like, yeah, of course I want to have kids. And that makes Danny a little bit apprehensive because she doesn't want a sister wife who wants kids, especially a girl, because she always wanted to give birth to a girl and some shit. I don't fucking know, man. I can't pay attention.
After you, dear.
Thank you so much.
So it's the next day, and we meet up with Danny's best friend, who is also Yeasel's ex-fiance. What the fuck, man? You know, you don't have to be friends with everybody your husband fucks, right? You can just find a new friend. Jackie arrives, and then all of Yeasel's friends arrive, but they're irrelevant because they're just in the background and we're never told anything about them. I don't know why all his friends are around whenever fucking Yeasel brought Jackie, his potential sister wife, over, because I guess that's going to impress them. Hey guys, guess what I talked my wife into? This whole scene is about Yeasel's ex-fiance and Jackie, and they go and they sit down to have a talk because I don't know, I guess your ex-fiance has your best interests in mind. Whatever. The ex-fiance then says,
so like, what are your intentions with them?
oh,
That's so weird. You're not their parents.
Yeah, that's really, those are weird questions.
and now we're on to Matt.
I did send her a text message. She didn't respond to it though.
Oh.
They talk about how the side chick was cheating. Is that how it works? Does the side chick cheat? I thought you cheat with your spouse on the side chick. People get so jealous that even when their side chicks cheat, they're still jealous. It's like, how dare you cheat on me while I'm currently cheating on my wife? Matt's wife is making sure that Matt is going to work his ass off to get their woman back. Don't fuck this up, Matt. Get her back into my life now. I need that free daycare.
Why are we moving on to someone else?
Is she the one in love? I mean, she seems more devastated about this breakup than Matt is. I swear to God, I think Matt's wife is the one that's actually in love here. And I've been hearing rumors that these people are actually thruples, just like every couple is kind of like a thruple. They're not actually just, oh, I'll do you one night and I'll do you the next night. I hear that's just what TLC wants us to think. Now, if it's true that these people are thruples, then this completely makes sense. It means she does have this emotional attachment to this person. Now, if they're not in a throuple relationship, then this shit makes no sense to me. It's like, come back here and fuck my husband, please. It just makes this lady look sad, pathetic, and lonely. And I don't know, I think she had some love there between this woman. I swear, it has to be more than just her fucking her husband, right? Comment down below, let me know what y'all think.
Marilyn is definitely a rebound. I don't want you to mess this up with Shanae.
So they go and meet up with Marilyn. So now they're at the new potential sister wife's house, and this bitch, sorry, did I say bitch? I meant to say this witch. Yeah, that's right. So they're on a date with somebody who is a witch. She has all this spooky shit, which looks like she just bought it from the Dollar Tree all around her house. Cool.
How did you find this place?
It's my favorite little witch store.
Did I just see some phallic shit? Or did I make... No, I'm not gonna rewind it to look at penis, okay? The wife feels a little bit territorial because she knows that Matt dated this woman before, and she doesn't know how she feels about that. It makes her feel a little bit jealous.
Oh, God.
Ooh, do that in slow motion. They start talking about their old relationship and how it was all sexually driven. And who gives a shit about all that? Look at her jerking off that candle. Is it going to finish? It finished!
It's not the type of person that I'm into.
Oh shit. What do y'all think about this episode? Do y'all enjoy it? What do y'all think? I think All these couples are just a recipe for disaster. I don't know. Garrick is so goddamn fucking stupid that Danielle is living the worst moments of her life and she doesn't even fucking realize it. And then you got this other chick who's with Garrick, who's young as shit and is just gonna waste her life. But maybe this is a better life than where she came from. I don't know. It just seems very Predator-like for Garrick to take advantage of young ladies like this in a place that's not as good as here. He knows what he's doing, and it's fucking sick. Then we got that dumbass, fat-ass, piece of shit, bitch-ass Yeasel who just wants to cheat on his wife, but apparently his wife is okay with it as long as she's involved. Then we got the Johnson. No, Matt's the Johnson. Well, we got Matt, and we already talked about Matt. His shit's so fucking stupid because he fucked it up with Shanae, and his wife wants Shanae back, and they're probably not gonna get Shanae back. Maybe we'll have a happy ending where the wife leaves Matt, and Shanae and Matt's wife just live together. And that would actually make the most perfect ending to this. And then we got, what's that family? Everybody seems to love them for some reason. The fucking guy who's so full of himself and he keeps using words wrong, Nick. I don't remember his last name. I want to say it's Johnson also. So we got Danielle, and who gives a shit? This guy's just fucking so many bitches. Why do I give a shit about this guy's penis? Okay, good for you. You have problems with women. Yeah, that's gonna happen. You know, when I'm married, I have problems with my wife sometimes, but you have to do it even worse. You have to have problems with 3 bitches at once. God, I can't imagine all the bitching in that house. Since it is October, I'm going to talk about a horror movie. This horror movie I picked up from the Dollar Tree. And you wouldn't think a horror movie that you found at the Dollar Tree would even be good, but this one was fucking fantastic. It's pretty much a Friday the 13th film meets The Last Action Hero, and that film is The Final Girls. I did not know what to expect whenever I bought this. I just bought it randomly because I'm like, okay, I see a few actors I recognize, so it can't be that shitty of a find at the Dollar Tree. But what I didn't expect was I found fucking gold. This movie is so goddamn funny, and the references to older horror movies, it's just so spot on. They create the atmosphere that's just so goddamn perfect. And then they fuck with you with little movie tropes and little things that happens in movies. Like, they go into slow motion and all the actors are like, no, even I'm in slow motion. It's fucking fantastic. Y'all have to check it out if you haven't already. It is The Final Girls, and I highly recommend it. Alright guys, this has been Dee-man Johnson III. Don't forget that I'm proud of you and you're doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up. After I walk off, we're going to have an end post discussion. So if you want to listen to that because there's pretty fucking funny and cool stuff going on. Alright guys, until then, keep your sister wives locked in the basement because if they get out, they might make a mess. Keep tranquilizers in hand. Never know when one of them bitches are rabid.
Okay, so maybe it will come out that they all bang each other for once.
Hopefully. I mean, because if they don't tell us that, then we're missing context, which is very important, I feel like.
Yeah, but they want us to miss it so that they can extend this thing, you know, this whole show and everything, I think.
Well, what people...
Not bringing them into disrepute. Whereas, like, they're fine with people in life after lockup doing that shit.
Right?
But, yeah, apparently TLC are very strict around that stuff. I have to figure out I have to go back and find the interview that I watched. But yeah, she spilled quite a bit of tea.
Yeah, it's just so, it's like, without that, it literally just makes it look like these women are fucking crazy.
I don't know how much more humiliation they can take or like that they should even endure. This is, yeah, it's wild.
God, the Matt and whatever his wife is, probably Danielle.
The Matt, probably Danielle.
I forgot her name, my bad. It just feels like it would make so much more sense if they told us that they all have sex. That way, we know that she's just not this lonely, pathetic person. We know that it's an equal person in their relationship that she loves too. It makes just makes more sense like that than the way they're portraying it.
But last episode, she literally looked like she needed a friend so she's willing to let him fuck her husband. But obviously, she's the one in love.
Who would have thought the Learning Channel would deceive us?